Do you want to save $100 every month? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I set up a fully local AI coding agent on my Mac using MLX together with the OpenCode. I will do a live demo using both QUIM 3.6 27B and the 35B A3B model. Both work very well. Here is the Mac spec I'm using for this video. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Today we will do local AI coding using local large language model. I will be using the oMLX as inference engine. I uploaded a tutorial on it, so please take a look if you are interested. So once you start the oMLX server, you can go to the admin panel. So it's here it is, and it will show you some nice stats. Scroll down. There is some integrations here. There is an API endpoint, which you can use directly. There's OpenAI or cloud here. Scroll down, there is other integration. So today I'm gonna use the OpenCode. So if you don't have it, you should need to install it first. But it will show you, this command will show you. First, you select the model you want to use. We will use the 27B, the 4-bit first here. So it will show you the command. You copy that and go to your terminal. So today we will do a demo on using it to review a repo. So we will use the MLX LM. So in this case, we need to copy this one, clone this repo onto our local, and do a clone, and then change my directory to it. So now I can go back to the oMLX and copy that command. This command, there is a copy button, and paste it. So now press enter. So in this case, it will show me the OpenCode interface, and looking carefully, you see that it shows me that it uses the quantized QUIM 3.6 27B model as we specified on the oMLX UI. So because right now we are completely on the local, so I will open the GPU and the RAM to see what's actually going on. We can start to ask it to write some code. Write a Python script for quick sort, and press enter. Create a new file on current directory for it. Okay, so it quickly shows me the thinking part, and also there is the goal. Okay, pretty good. So if we're open our repository, so we can see that there is a quick sort. So next we want to demo view the code view the file we just generated. Add another algorithm sorting to it. So basically we want to review the file to see what the algorithm is, and then to add another sorting to it. Press enter, and looking at the RAM and the GPU, 27.66 gigabytes, and at 98%. So now it will start to read the file, and then to think and write the code. And this is our current file. We will compare it after it did the edit. As we can see, the speed is quite fast. And if we looking at the oMLX dashboard, we can see that it shows us some of the stats. There is the active model is generating. There is cache efficiency, about 12 tokens per second. Yeah, so now we can see that in our file is indeed we had another block. So this one is a different algorithm from the previous one. This is the merge sort. This one is a quick sort. So next, we will try another model. This time it's the QUIM 3.6 35B A3B model. This is a mixture of expert model, so it will be running much faster than the 27B dense model. So the OpenCode is 35B. After selecting the model, select the command, go back to the terminal to your working directory, paste that, and it will open the OpenCode here. And we will ask it to write a HTML file with, and press enter. So now looking at the RAM monitor, looking at the GPU side, it's 96%. The RAM is at about 20 gigabytes. And we see the speed is very quick. It also can decide to use the tool to grab the news, the hacker news. And if we go back to the dashboard, we can see how much speed it has, like 84.5 tokens per second. Yeah, we do see that it's pretty quick. Okay, so I think it's already done, so we can look at our working directory. We see if there is a news. Okay, great, there's a news here. So that's very cool, right? So I think if it's a smaller task, you will prefer the faster model. Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumb up and share it. Please subscribe to the channel for future content. Thank you for your support. Goodbye.